What's going on YouTube? Back for another video talking about how the Game Pass Ultimate price raise is insane. And it's mainly because there isn't like much of a value add to it. And for like 360 bucks, you can get a lot of games on sale and never lose access to the games. And plus those same like day one releases will go on sale in not that long of a time period as well. And I did see that they did add cloud gaming to every tier as well. But I've never used cloud gaming. I don't know if I would use cloud gaming because I also have the consoles as well. So, there's that. And then the day one releases that are going to be on Game Pass Ultimate anyway, like they're going to be on sale in like not that long of a time period to begin with. Because like I see frequently new games come out, they're on sale in like a month or 2 months or whatever. And if you wait longer, you can get them for way less also. And then I would say like EA Play isn't much of a value add because I frequently see EA games on sale. And the games I'm thinking of that are primarily EA games are like the Star Wars games. I see those on sale all the time. I see the Battlefield games on sale all the time for like less than $5 even. And the Dragon Age games you can get for dirt cheap as well. So like EA Play doesn't really add that much value. And also Ubisoft Classics isn't really worth much either because you can get those classic Ubisoft games on sale frequently as well. And I think the Game Pass price hike is an example of corporate enshittification, which like they think they can get away with providing less value for more money, while you as the consumer you want to get more value for less money. So like even with cloud gaming, like are you really going to use cloud gaming on your phone? Are you going to use cloud gaming on your laptop? Probably not. Like again, I do play games on my phone, but they're like games made natively for your phone basically. Like I like Mario Kart Tour and Call of Duty Mobile. So it's like that isn't really like I don't really think of my phone as like I'm gonna play Xbox games on it, you know. And then my philosophy with this stuff is like I've always been a Game Pass core member because it's basically the same as Xbox Live Gold. And I played a couple games on it, but not much. I played like Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, which was good, and I beat that in like one sitting. And I played like Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, which is a short single player game. And I haven't really played much else on it. Like there is some other games on it that I do want to get to maybe. Like Firewatch is a really short, walking simulator game. Like I'm interested in playing that. Um, but I mostly just buy games on sale because I want to always have access to the games and then just start playing them when I want. And then like one of the primary reasons to buy games on sale is that there's frequent sales all the time on Xbox as well. I mean, obviously there's sales on other gaming platforms like Steam and Epic. Um, and you think of sales as like a time sensitive thing, but they really aren't because I see the same games on sale frequently all the time on Xbox. Since I've never been like an Ultimate member, maybe I haven't taken as much advantage of like renting games, but I never really wanted to do Game Pass Ultimate. Like I always just wanted to stick with like the most basic tier and buy games on sale. And again, like so like the same games I see on sale frequently that I've had on my wish list for a long time, I've seen Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. That's been on my wish list for months. The primary sales price is $80. The sales price is $40, so that's 50% off. And another game on my wish list that's on sale like right now is Dead Island Definitive Collection. That's $4.49, and the MSRP is $30. And then another game that isn't that old, as another example, would be Star Wars Outlaws. It has an MSRP of $70, and it frequently has gone on sale for $31. Now, for me personally, it's not worth that much money. Like, I'd wait for it to go down to like $20, or wait a couple years for like a Game of the Year edition to get all the content for basically $20. And then for people who are like canceling Game Pass Ultimate and all that stuff, I would recommend, since you probably do already have an Epic Games account, like start building up your PC library. Even if you don't have a gaming PC, like start building up your gaming PC library with Epic. And so it like makes sense for me because I have a gaming PC, I have a gaming laptop. And like so far I've already gotten over 120 games. And I've started getting games frequently from Epic for like 2 years now. So 2 years. I have 120 games on PC. I sometimes buy games on Steam on sale for dirt cheap. And you want to get the dollar value of your money to go farther, so you want to buy games on sale. And you already most likely have an Epic Games account because you probably already made an Epic Games account to play Rocket League and Fortnite already. Or even if you like also have played like Fall Guys as well. And I think another example of like this is entertainment related, but it's not like gaming. Like another way to get more value out of your money for me would be like, okay, like I like going to the movie theater, so like I got like a rewards account for that, and I can go see a movie on Tuesdays for like $6, which is dirt cheap. It's better value for money, and occasionally maybe I buy food and something, but I mostly just buy the movie ticket and see, the movie in the premium format, because the movie theater experience isn't like easy to replicate with a home setup, I guess. And you still can't like beat it, I feel like. So like that's another way, like you want the value of your dollar to go farther. So I'd say mainly, just buy games on sale, wait for sales, go down to like Game Pass Essential, which, it's like Game Pass. It was a Game Pass Core, now it's Essential now. Do Game Pass Essential / Core, buy games on sale, wait for the sales, and you're going to get way more value for your money. Another thing that I did this year too as well, like I bought a DS this year and I got a cartridge with over 200 games on it. And, you don't have to deal with DRM or any of that stuff with like old school gaming stuff, obviously. So, I mean, like that's another option, Obviously, like the appeal of having like Xbox Series and PlayStation 5 and everything, and even like Switch 2 to an extent now, is like they're like the main platforms for keeping up to date with like the latest releases and stuff. You can do that with PC as well. Like I don't game as much on PC, so like I don't do it as much. Like I've always been primarily been, playing on Xbox and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for this video, and let me know any feedback, what your thoughts are. Like it really is. The Game Pass thing is definitely an example of corporate enshittification that again you can see everywhere of what's going on in like these corporate decision making rooms and whatever. And yeah. Anyway, have a good